Spend less time in the laundry room and more time doing the things you love. Introducing the Samsung Smart Top Load Laundry Pair, now available at Lowe's. The washer's large capacity means you can fit more in every load. Plus, its super speed setting washes a full load in only 28 minutes. Shop the smart washer that will streamline laundry day, backed by Lowe's Price Promise. Based on using super speed on a normal cycle with an 8-pound load. Terms apply. See Lowe's.com/price promise for details. U.S. only.
That's the ease at which you get information. You're always connected and informed. So if you're diabetic and still using old technology and finger pricks, what are you waiting for? U.S. Med carries the highest quality continuous glucose monitors, which provide real-time readings of blood glucose levels. U.S. Med is an approved provider for Medicare and over 500 private insurers. Call 1-888-US-MED-17 today. That's 1-888-US-MED-17 today. And manage your diabetes as easy as...
Hey, this is BJ. Thanks for listening to our show's podcast. If you're a fan of all things geeky, you should check out my other podcast, BJ Shea's Geek Nation. We have new episodes every day, and you can check it out at bjgeeknation.com.
Your home is going into foreclosure and you feel like a financial wreck. You don't know where to turn for accurate information. I'm bankruptcy attorney Travis Gagne. Let's talk about some legal options. If we work quickly, we can propose a plan to save your home, modify the loan, or in many cases even eliminate your second mortgage. The consultation is free. I've helped hundreds of people just like you make informed decisions about whether to save their home or exit it on a reasonable, organized timeline. The chapter you choose sets the tone for the next chapter of your life. Please contact me today at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com.
99.9 KISW, the Rock of Seattle. There's a survey that just revealed that at least 146 lottery winners between 2004 and 2021 chose their lucky numbers based on fortune cookies. How about the fortune cookie thing has worked for some people? Dude, a lot of people.
The last time we had fortune cookies, I remember looking at those numbers and actually saying to my wife, who actually plays these numbers? Apparently a lot of people, and they're actually winning because of it.
Yeah, those winners, all told, made more than $406 million in winnings from the fortune cookies. That's on Powerball, Mega Millions, Daily Draw, scratch-off tickets. They went to 40 states to figure this all out. $406 million have been won because people have trusted fortune cookies.
Oh, getting Chinese tonight, babe.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, getting them fortune cookies. What would you like for dinner? Just fortune cookies. A lot of them.
All of them, please.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, 93% of the people that went to fortune cookies to inspire them made $100,000 each, at least. 93% of the folks involved in this whole thing. So fortune cookie, yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah, today's a good day to do it too, because the Mega Millions is up to $500 million.
Whoa! $500 million?
Yep, $515 million.
Oh, all right, Joey D's. You know what you have to do. Joey D's is he's our lottery guy now.
Oh. Yeah, Joey
for the family. I mean, I don't know about the show anymore. Steve is
for the show. He's our Chinese food guy, so he's like Joey D's. You know what to do.
Go get them fortune cookies.
Yeah,
and egg rolls. Get some egg rolls too.
Oh yes, please.
Thank you.
Tasty.
Man, now I'm hungry.
I know, that's all. Out of this whole story, I just want Chinese food.
Right.
Yeah, that's all we really got out of it, I mean, because that's something achievable, even if you don't win. Plus, if you don't win based on the fortune cookies, at least you had a great, tasty meal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what always gets me about the fortune cookies is that, the numbers are great and whatever, but I hate when you get a fortune cookie and it doesn't have a fortune on it. It just has, life advice, as opposed to, there's no actual fortune. It's just, your day will be, or, not even your day. It's just, the perseverance will happen at some point. And it's that's not a fortune. That's, I don't know, a profit. I don't know what it is.
Or your smile lights the room.
Yeah, that kind of thing. It's come on.
Oh, see that, young one. You don't see the wisdom in such a statement.
That probably just crumble up and eat it and say, eventually I'm going to crap you out because that's exactly what you deserve.
Aggressive.
Wow, I didn't talk.
I talked back to the fortune cookie.
Wow, he went to war with a fortune cookie.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Eventually, I'll sass you back.
Wow, wouldn't that be great if you could handle a lot of things in life that way? Eventually, I'll crap you out. I'll show you, DMV.
I'm salty with food right now. I'm sorry, you guys. Well, I'm trying to so, my wife's birthday was this week, but we didn't do anything because it's on a weeknight. And so we'll do something fun this week. But I forget about how COVID and reservations are just ridiculous.
Oh.
So, everything is booked.
Oh, no.
And it's been booked since, Wednesday. We thought, because usually just be we'll just make the reservations a couple days in advance, not realizing, if you want to have a dinner at 1 PM, you can get a reservation for that.
Oh, yeah, dude, it's nuts. It is, everything is jacked up. I mean, I don't know if you've seen the figures at the airports, but people are just all over the airports again. And so I would think the same thing like you. It's like, no one's going anywhere. It shouldn't be a problem. People are still locked down. So,
well, I just assume, I was like, no one thinks that far in advance. I figured, but here we are. Friday wanted to do something this weekend, and it's like, I'm the idiot. So now I'm trying to plan something like, if anyone. Here's my question, because at Din Tai Fung, that's where we're hoping to go, right?
Oh, DTF is always a busy place anyway. So that's,
right. So prior to the pandemic, I don't know if anyone knows this, you'd go there and you could put your name on a wait list, and then you could go and shop, and they'll text you when you're.
Oh yeah,
right.
They're not doing that?
I don't know. So that's where we're in this weird limbo, because they're doing reservations now, which they never used to do. So we try to do that, and obviously everything's all booked up unless you want to eat at 2 PM for dinner, and that's not really in the cards. But could we just show up at 3 PM or 4 PM and be like, hey, can we put our name on a list like we used to? I don't know, and it's not worth. We live in Puyallup, so to drive all the way to Bellevue or one of those places seems like that's a.
Oh yeah.
And of course you call their phone and no one answers. It's just one of those things.
Yeah.
So if anyone works at DTF, let me know.
Oh, damn, dude, you're right, man. I walk by when I walk the malls. I walk by DTF a lot in Bellevue, and maybe I wish I'd have known. I could have found out for you, but I'm not going to be there in time for the weekend. I'm sorry, man.
Why couldn't you do this for me?
Yeah, I didn't know that you needed
so
to
selfish.
know. Oh man, because I do see people show up. I see them hanging around, but I will tell you, Steve, I haven't really seen any long lines. But so I think maybe that is just by reservation only. Because
I'm looking at their website; they're reservation only with limited seating.
No! So you can't even do the walk-up thing, huh?
No.
Huh.
Oh.
At least you figure that out before driving all the way there.
Well, that's a very good point. Thank you. I appreciate you, Vicky.
Yeah. Well, it looks like you're going to have to go to Dick's. Hopefully she'll be happy with that.
Yeah, the vegan going to the burger place.
But French fries.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Your French fries and tartar sauce. You got that.
The D and DTF clearly is for Dick's driving.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, look, it's a good second choice for you.
I like someone text, go to Enumclaw. There's not a DTF in Enumclaw. Can you wait? There's
not? Really? Oh, I have no idea. I thought Enumclaw was pretty much the the restaurant capital of the world.
I wish there was. That'd be a lot quicker of a drive.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Because you've got what? You've got University District, and you've got, is there one at South Center?
Yep,
I don't know.
South Center, Bellevue, University District, and then the Seattle one.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, buddy.
I know. I'm just a letdown.
Yeah. Man. I hope you get through this.
I think I will.
Yeah. Good thing it wasn't your birthday, because then you'd have to just, you know what, you could just say, I'll crap you out soon.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
If it's my birthday, we would go to Dick's.
Yeah, exactly. We got an 11-year-old that actually helped to catch a kidnapper, all because of a TV show that she is a fan of. Steve will tell you all about this. He's got the Miggs report for you at 6:17 on The Rock.
BJ and Miggs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.
Spend less time in the laundry room and more time doing the things you love. Introducing the Samsung Smart Top Load Laundry Pair, now available at Lowe's. The washer's large capacity means you can fit more in every load. Plus, its super speed setting washes a full load in only 28 minutes. Shop the smart washer that will streamline laundry day, backed by Lowe's Price Promise. Based on using super speed on a normal cycle with an 8-pound load. Terms apply. See Lowe's.com/price promise for details. U.S. only.
That's the ease at which you get information. You're always connected and informed. No waiting. So if you're living with diabetes and still using old tech and finger sticks to read your blood sugar, what are you waiting for? US Med carries continuous glucose monitors, which provide real-time readings of blood glucose levels and accepts Medicare and over 800 private insurers. Call 1-888-US-MED65 today. That's 1-888-US-MED65 today. And manage your diabetes as easy as...
Have we figured out how to explain deja vu? How do chameleons do that thing they do? Do you really need to wash your blue jeans? Yeah, you do, but how often? Hey, my name's Mike Simpson. I've got a podcast about curiosities. It's called I've Got Questions. We go through my list of random stuff and yours. Please participate. Send me your questions. I'll find someone to answer them. We've talked about our true crime obsession, how grocery stores are tricking us, super secret flight attendant stuff. I've Got Questions, new episodes Thursdays on Odyssey or wherever you get your podcasts.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle.
Well informed on the issues of the day? Not this guy. Live from the KISW News Center in downtown Seattle, this is the Miggs Report.
Well, thanks, you guys, and thanks to Beacon Plumbing, Heating, and Mechanical for giving us the Miggs Report. And today, well, it's partially BJ's day and also partially Danny's day. Reason being.
Oh, really? What's going on?
It's National Pizza Party Day.
Oh, nice.
So throw yourself a pizza party there, Danny V.
I will.
All right. And for you, BJ, today is Day Talk Like Yoda Day. I'm like, damn it, I can't talk like Yoda. National Talk Like Yoda Day.
It would be Talk Like Yoda Day it is.
Talk Like Yoda Day it is.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Perfect.
You did it. Woo.
It's
time for a pizza party.
Pizza day of parties. I don't know why now Yoda's becoming Marge Simpson. Yoda and Homer Day.
Hey, that works.
Enjoy your day, everybody. Eat some pizza, watch some Star Wars. You have your night planned.
Yeah, that's not a bad night.
All right, I don't know if you've seen the video of this. It's spread out virally, and it's just, I mean, it's very troubling, but thankfully nothing bad happened to this girl. It's an 11-year-old who had to fight off an attempted kidnapper. She's like waiting for a bus. He comes running at her, tries to grab her, and she fights him off, and then the guy runs away. Here's the crazy part. They were able to catch this guy all because of her obsession with the television show Law & Order SVU.
Oh, really?
Apparently, there was an episode once where somebody was able to be identified because the person that was being attacked, I don't know the show, maybe Danny knows this episode, but the person was like covered in some kind of like slime or paint, and that was an identifying mark, so they were able to catch the criminal. I don't know if that's the case, but that's what happened with this one, because they found the guy with blue paint and slime all over his arm. Alyssa was playing with that, and because she watched the show Law & Order, she knew, okay, I need to mark this guy, that way the authorities can find him.
Oh, that's awesome.
How
what a
quick
smart
thinking,
kid.
Right? Well, she was interviewed, as well as the sheriff for the police also talked about this, and here she is, and also the sheriff talking about what happened.
The man holding the knife came towards me, and I tried to run, but he caught me. I was able to get the slime onto his upper arm, and I think a little bit on his lower arm. But I knew that might be better evidence, or if the cops do find him.
The victim at the time of the attempted abduction was playing with blue slime. The suspect, when we caught him, had blue slime all over his own arms.
How incredible.
Wow.
And then it even got back to the Law & Order people, of course, because this is all over the news. And I don't know, I guess she's one of the stars, Danny, since you're such a fan.
Yes.
Mariska Hargitay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's the boss.
Oh, well, she put up a big Instagram post just talking about how brave, strong, and smart this young woman is. That's got to be cool for the 11-year-old. And all of a sudden, she's on the radar of Law & Order.
Of her favorite show.
Right. So, I mean, this is very Inception-like, because usually they base their episodes on real-life stuff. So that must have happened at some point, maybe for them to make that episode, and then it happens in real life again. So do they revisit it again with this story?
Oh, man, how cool would that be if they really do an episode based on this? I think that little girl would be so stoked, and I think that would be a powerful episode just to reiterate the fact this is how you can stay safe.
And they should cast her.
Yes.
She should be a guest star in it.
100%. Well, all I know is goodbye, Masha and the Bear. We're watching Law & Order SVU now.
And getting a lot of blue slime.
I don't think she's learning much from Masha and the Bear other than how to annoy a bear.
Yeah, man, and there's a lot. I mean, I think one of our radio, one of the radio people, Elvis Duran, I think had to be a dead body on that show recently.
Nice,
yeah, which was really awesome. It was, I mean, he didn't do anything but just lie there.
I'm down for that.
But I guess it's something everybody wants to do. Like, people who want to be a zombie on The Walking Dead, people would love to be a dead body on SVU. on Law and Order, and so that's a hell of an honor that Elvis got to do that.
And such low pressure. Like, you get hooked up with this gig, you don't have to be like, man, I hope I don't slow everything down with my inability to act. I just have to lay there and be dead. I could do that.
Yeah, and well, but that's not easy because you got to not move. You got to look dead, and
that's true.
Yeah, and I mean, I think I would blink, or maybe my stomach would be moving.
I would have my wife in the back of my mind because whenever we watch movies or television shows, she's like, he's not dead. It's clear he's breathing. You can see him still breathing. I'm like, I know. It's probably not the best performance from that dead person.
It's hard, man. I mean, how do you stop breathing? And how do you look like a dead guy when you're alive?
How about this story? Happened in Ohio. Police were called to a residence to deal with apparently a family having a massive issue with each other over the ownership of a turtle.
Oh, here we are. We're doing turtles now again? Turtles won't leave our lives.
Yeah, apparently there's a big fight between the son and his parents because he went out for a few days. And then, honestly, I'm only bringing up this story so I can play this.
Ride the turtle.
I suspected as much.
Because it's official. It starts this morning. We've been talking about the artwork of all of us riding turtles, BJ.
Oh, great.
With cowboy hats on. And how ridiculous this idea was because of your son bringing it up one day. Yeah. If you go to KSW's Instagram page all morning long, we are going to slowly unveil this artwork.
Slowly. Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, this is a big event.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Well,
people are going to have to work for it, man.
So really, yeah, that's I can't wait for this.
I don't know if you've ever seen this on Instagram, but like if you do it right, you can have there's like 3 tiles per row, and then so we're going to take 9 tiles and create this turtle picture. So it's going to happen over the course of the morning. Oh. Every 20 minutes starting right now at KSW's Instagram page, we will slowly
hey, look at that. That's
show
amazing.
you the artwork.
Wow. I cannot wait for this. Do the anticipation, I don't know if I can do the show. I mean, it's like the night before Christmas.
You look like you're shaking. Well, if you don't feel like waiting, just show up at 9 o'clock on our Instagram, and then it'll all be up there.
Oh, there's that. Yeah, I suppose I can do that.
For those that are impatient.
Yeah.
Ride the turtle, BJ. Yeah. It starts today.
Yeah, well, that's again, my son's dreams come true. He should have dreamed bigger. Okay, because this is what happened for him. He really should have dreamed bigger, like maybe hit the lottery or something.
How long had Joe's been on for several years? This is like his first big idea.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, this is it. He's been on the show for almost 10 years. Yeah, it's his first big idea. Congratulations.
Oh, Ride the turtle, BJ. Starts today, KSW's Instagram page, and then soon after that, yes, there will be a T-shirt available, and we will unveil that as well.
Oh, a T-shirt too. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Man, I can't wait for all the Rockaholics to buy these shirts and post it on your Instagram and on your Twitter and on your Facebook page just to troll you.
Oh, that'll be wonderful. Yeah, thanks for encouraging me to do that. That makes it even better. Yeah. Well, no one's going to do it, okay? I'm just telling you that right now.
Buy a T-shirt, annoy a BJ.
And big shout out to Chris Dahl, who created the artwork.
It's amazing.
Yes.
Well, Chris does great work. I'm sure it's going to look, the artwork is going to be great. I mean, you can't blame the artist for the dumb idea,
This story is pretty amazing. It happened in Virginia, and there's a cop who was called because a car rolled over, and this kid was freaking out because his mom was pinned under the car.
Oh, damn.
By her head. So the cop shows up. He's like, and the kid's like, can you please get my mom out? He's like, I can't lift this car. But then all of a sudden when he hears the kid crying, like something just hits this officer, and he gets like this super strength and was able to lift up the car so that the woman could pull her head out, saving her life.
Wow.
You hear those stories of like moments of like extreme whatever, and it leads to this, like someone having massive strength that they didn't even realize they had. It was all caught on his chest cam, so you can't really see him lifting the car, but you can hear what's going on. And it's just, dude, what a miraculous, what a hero this dude is.
It's flipped upside down. Is he under it? Walker, it's entrapment. Come here, buddy. Come here.
Oh, I'm trying to get out.
Can you slide any, ma'am? Your head clear?
Do you even deadlift, bro?
Wow.
This guy just hit a new PR. A car.
Yeah. Wow.
And how about this isn't the first time that this dude has done something massively heroic? So this happened this week. 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago, he ran into a building that was burning, saved 2 people.
Oh, this guy's amazing.
Right? Shout out to Deputy John Holt over in Virginia. He's the man you need around when stuff goes down. Right?
That guy's a real superhero right there.
Oh, man, maybe he can play for the Mariners. I don't know
why? How'd we do?
We didn't do anything yesterday. They didn't play, but they played tonight.
Woo! All right, look at that. We're on a 1-game no-loss streak.
Oh, God. They're playing the Padres tonight, and that's in San Diego. Sounders play this weekend. What is it, on Sunday against Atlanta United?
Yes.
1:30 p.m.
I'm so excited.
They got another jersey they just released?
Yeah, but apparently it was a league-wide thing, and it's like an ocean, but they're wearing it on May 30th. It's actually kind of cool.
I like it.
Orange.
It's kind of like got like a Miami vibe to it.
Yeah. Oh,
have you seen it, BJ?
No, I haven't. And why are they releasing it, Danny? You said league-wide, so everyone's wearing this kind of kit?
Yeah, they have it, and it's to help with ocean, like, it's like sustainably made, and it's to bring like awareness.
Is it made from Coke bottles?
I think from plastic in the ocean, actually. So yes,
potentially a Coke bottle.
Is that really true? They made this. There's plastics in there because obviously plastics are bad for the ocean.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool if they're doing that.
It's called Prime Blue.
Oh wow, look at that.
It's pretty cool.
And so every MLS team is going to wear something like this?
Something comparable, if not the exact same one with the logo and stuff. It'll be something like that. But ours is going to be. I know they're wearing it at home on May 30th.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I like it. It's a pretty sweet looking. It looks very summertime.
I know. I like it. And they had it in the Sounders Pro Shop yesterday, and I was like, I kind of want one.
You know you're going to buy it. Just buy it. Stop even debating with yourself. You're going to buy it.
How many kids do you own, Danny?
A lot.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, just
one.
A lot. One kid?
Oh, kid. I thought you said how many kids.
Oh.
I was like...
how many kids do you own, Danny? Jeez, you don't own your children, Steve. I mean, you really don't.
Until she's 18, she's under my ownership.
Okay, all right. Well, we're okay then.
I thought it was a weird way to ask the question. I thought you were like, he has children. He can't afford to buy this. I was like, where are you going with this, BJ?
No, you're doing okay, buddy. That's all right.
But if you don't mind us, squeezing into a kid size, it's much cheaper to get the kid shirts than it is the adults.
Of course, Vicky.
So there you go. I mean, Danny likes wearing tight shirts. You just
what is happening on this fine program?
I'm trying to save Danny money.
He's not going to be able to fit into a children's shirt.
He wears tight-ass pants and shirts.
Not that tight.
If it's like a large or an extra large for a kid, maybe.
I believe in you, Danny.
Okay.
Do they have triple XL for kids?
Yeah, really. Okay. This is good.
There's a youth extra large. I think he can do it.
You think Danny can fit in a youth extra large?
Yes.
Because my wife has rocked like kids large size Seahawks jerseys in the past that we purchased.
Well, Danny's in decent shape, Vicky, but he's not tiny like you and tiny like Steve's wife. I'm sorry, it's just not going to happen.
Yeah, I don't think I might be able to get into it. I don't think I'd be able to get out of it.
No.
That's fair.
And you quite possibly won't be able to breathe.
Steve, cut me out of this thing.
Right? I saved all this money, but now I got to cut it. Hey, a quick shout out to our friend Aaron Jones. Today's the day. His album is released, his official debut record called Child of the State, and it's incredible. I listened to it on the way in this morning. Very proud of this man. We've known him for several years, and it's awesome to see that now on a national and world level, people are talking about the music of Aaron Jones. So.
Oh, congrats, Aaron. I'm gonna have to go to my music source and start listening to that, baby.
Damn good. It's really good. Highly recommend it.
What's it called again, Steve?
Child of the State.
Nice.
As far as weather, 66 degrees and a little sun. That's going to be nice. That's the Migs Report, and that's what's up.
Yesterday, Steve, he did get this one wrong.
Wood and poison dart are both types of what amphibian?
Spider?
No.
What? A snake?
No.
Scorpion?
No, none of those are amphibians.
Oh, okay. I love Vicky's reaction in the background. What?
Yeah, well.
Seriously?
Science! That's really what it is. We were looking for frogs, is what we were looking for. You want a shot at beating Steve? Well, hopefully they're all science questions. 206-421-ROCK. We're playing Beat Migs at 647 on The Rock.
Today's podcast was brought to you by Travis Gagne, bankruptcy attorney. He's here right now and has agreed to answer more of your questions about bankruptcy. I owe a lot of back taxes. Can bankruptcy help me?
Bankruptcy can discharge back taxes under certain circumstances. Some types of taxes are never dischargeable, like if you have taxes from an employee, if you ran a business and didn't pay employee taxes or sales taxes. Those types of taxes cannot be discharged in bankruptcy. However, most people don't have those kind of taxes. Most people have just regular income taxes. If you owe income taxes and you filed your tax returns but just weren't able to pay the taxes, if the taxes are more than 3 years old and you filed the tax returns, those types of taxes can be discharged in bankruptcy in most circumstances, especially through a Chapter 13 case.
Thanks, Travis. If you have more questions about bankruptcy, you can reach out to Travis anytime at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com. Thanks for listening.